Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one of the elite power bats in the game, featured in the lineup today. He is a must-see at bat.
Yeah, Boog, it's like he's playing pepper with the outfield fence. He lives in the gaps and can hit the ball over the fence as well. Just puts on a show, an offensive display when he steps in the batter's box.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and towing the slab for the Cleveland Guardians, Tristan McKenzie. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant before you come to the ballpark. I don't know what it is for him, but the numbers are clear that he's been dominant in this place. The only frustration is you see how good he is at home, and if you're a teammate or a coach, you're looking and saying, hey, if you can be almost as good as that on the road, you're going to have a great year, and we're going to win more ball games.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
One down, base is empty. And that one hammered. That's back. Into Heritage Park and out of here. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. His 11th of the year, and the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. The shortstop takes the ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-0. Out to short, Arias. To first, Lindor retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. And now J.D. Martinez. No balls and a strike to J.D.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
That one is upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped to short. On to first. And Martinez is out. 3rd out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back here in Cleveland. And today's starter, Christian Scott. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. The difference between the bullpen mound to the mound. out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Right through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. Bounce to the right. And that's just foul. The 1-2. On its way to the corner. Marte drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall. And he's got it. Here's the Guardians lineup now. This team can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with the bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of pitchers squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands, and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
0-1. Inside corner at the knees for a strike. Tap softly to the right side. Throw to first is in time.
That is good. The designated hitter.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Ramirez in his 10th season, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. It's the Mets 1 and the Guardians nothing. Second inning set to go. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Here's 0-1. Inside, almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And down on strikes. 1 away. Here's Starling Marte.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
And ball 1 to the right fielder. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Slow roller up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Man at first with one gone, and now Bader up to the plate, and that's in there for strike one. Marte leads off first with one away. Kicks and fires. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Jeff McNeil stands in. First pitch just misses. Two outs.
Yeah.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Not even close there. And the count is 2-2.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And the righty deals. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. It's a bomb. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, nobody on. Tomas Nido will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. Popped foul out of play off to the right. The wind of the pitch. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Scott back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance. James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
David Fry, the next to hit, takes ball one. The Mets leading by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. And another ball. Next pitch misses. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Will Brennan, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Drops into the glove, 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Man at first, and now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. High fly ball, shallow right field. Marte makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Guardians. They trail in this one 3-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. And here it comes. That missed inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And they'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. That to right. Right there is Laureano. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman,
Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. That misses, and that is ball 1. That clips a corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Grounded out to short in his first trip. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That misses, and now 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
JD Martinez stands in. Grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man on second, 2 down. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Mets strand 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Here in Cleveland, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
The catcher, Bo Naylor.
The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And ball 1. Into center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And the batter now, Gabriel Arias. That misses. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Kicks and deals. And the slider just misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball. Naylor aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
In the air, left side. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from first to second. Pulls him off the bag.
The batter, the center fielder, Tyler Freeman.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Hits the top of the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. He's safe, and that's a triple off the wall.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground, right side, and he grabs it foul. Oh, 1 down. That misses off the outside edge.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner from third in to score. Back even, it's 3-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Josh Naylor. Caught looking his first time up. That's in there. Going 1. The pitch.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, it expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strike out and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
And up next for Cleveland, David Fry. Slider misses outside. Two outs. Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Safe at second with a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the last half of the 3rd. There's a strike. And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Fly ball down the line. Marte makes the play, and that will end the inning. So they get 3 and draw even. On to inning number 4. All tied up at 3 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. The wind of the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. That's down and in. Next pitch, not close, up high. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And there's a hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Starling Marte up to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's a strike. And the slider just misses. And a count 1-2. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is downstairs. And a curve is down and in. Harrison Bader waiting to hit for the Mets. And here's a 3-2. Strike three, got him swinging. And that's the first out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball one on a pitch inside. Bader in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. Vientos leads off first with one away. He was late there, strike one.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
There goes the runner. Line drive. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's already homered in this game. Way upstairs, 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at the corners, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Over to first, and he's saved. In the air, left field. And that's a fair ball. Throw comes into third, and he's in there. as a run scores on the play.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Tomas Nido at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. First and third, one down. Bounce to the left side. Off balance beat. There's one. And that's two. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. 4-3 New York. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Will Brennan.
The left fielder,
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Moved to first, and he's back in safely. Laureano comes up to hit and fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. In there at the knees, 1-1. The pitch.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Man at first, 1 away. That one off the mark, and a count 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. The count now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Way outside, and that's ball 3. Gabriel Arias to bat next. left side, and that is ball 4.
The batter, number 15, shortstop,
Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. Fly to left his first time.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play.
And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two on, one out. Tapped softly on the ground. Fires to second for one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. So one hit is all they get. We played 4. It's the Mets 4 and the Guardians 3. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Tyrone Taylor.
the designated hitter, Tyrone Taylor.
McKenzie back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
2-2 the count.
The line to kick the pitch. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And there's one down.
Now back, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso, 1 for 2. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Jimenez throw to first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
And that one is in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Two outs, base is empty. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And here is J.D. Martinez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That catches the outside corner. It's 0-1. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw to second. Save.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Left field, way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Mets lead 1, and it remains a 4-3 game. Back now at Progressive Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Tyler Freeman. With the right-hander back to work. That clips the corner. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. 0-2 now. That one the other way. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Up next to Cleveland, the second baseman, Andres.
And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Bounce it off, still 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike three. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
2 strikes.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Naylor at the plate now. That's ball one. The Guardians trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Throw to first, and he's back in there. On the ground right side. Tosses to first, and that's the inning. Guardians lead 1. Score holds at 4-3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Tanner Bybee.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Mark Vientos getting ready to hit.
Put together a great at-bat last time. Really battled. Ended up with the base hit.
Just missed. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Logan Allen, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Number 36, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next offering is down low. Now 2-0. On the ground to the left.
Nope.
And it
Foul
goes
ball.
just foul. And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Yeah,
3-2
full
now.
count.
And there's ball 4.
First base.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Runner takes off. This to center field. Freeman settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 44, Harrison.
So up next for New York, Harrison Bader.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Out there to center. Freeman under it. 2 away now.
Up next for the Mets, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Vientos off of first with 2 away. And that one fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Right-handed reliever. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two outs. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And that one upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one misses, and the count's full. Tomas Nido up next for the Mets. And ball 4, 2 aboard. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Here's the catcher to hit, Tomas Nido. Popped up. Naylor gets under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. So they strand a pair. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Mets 4 and the Guardians 3. Back here in Cleveland, now the third baseman, David Fry. Here comes a pitch. Hammered on the line, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. We often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And here is Will Brennan. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one missed. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Sean Reed-Foley appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Manaya warming up as well. Righty to the plate. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Toss to Alonso. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Ramon Laureano. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And another ball.
Man, you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Good hitters count the 2-0. Right through there for a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Good eye right there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Bo Naylor hitting on deck circle. Righty delivers. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Fouled off. He was late. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
And he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Runner at second, 2 down. And a base hit on the line. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Christian Scott out of the game, and he really had to grind it out, but he does leave with the lead. New arm on the mound in a moment. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Sean Reed-Foley.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Gabriel Arias, the next to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Guardians strand a couple. Still down a run. It's 4-3. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Tyrone Taylor. Biden measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick
0-1
in 2021.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The wind of the pitch. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Taylor races for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
So up next, Pete Alonso. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That one way outside, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. The hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Francisco Lindor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one popped up right side. Naylor gets under it. And there are 2 down. And Martinez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into it. He gets the intentional walk here and now will force it any base with 2 gone.
Up next to that, the third baseman,
First and second, 2 down. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. Taylor, the lead runner at second. Martinez at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. Slams off the bottom of the wall. And he's in safely at third as a run scores. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mets 5 and the Guardians 3. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And a swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Foul ball there. Up the middle, Lindor whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
On the ground, and that's just foul. The 0-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Alonso drifts towards it, and a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Sends it to first. Guardians go down in order. Guardians fail to score. They're still down 5-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 36. He last pitched 2 days ago. And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Laureano trying to get there. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now the center fielder,
Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. Way high. Activity in the bullpen. Logan Allen getting ready to go. Wouldn't chase that time. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. And that one clips the corner. Struck him out.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set off, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you've got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. his second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 6-3.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 2 down. So up next for New York, Tomas Nido. And that's outside. Ball 1. And another ball. Next pitch is outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
The pitch. That's a strike. 3-1. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
3-2.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 8th. Payoff pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Back to the top of the Mets order. So now here's the Mets DH, Tyrone Taylor. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Nido leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This is off the inside. 1-1. Late that time, it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that will end the inning. The Mets add 1 to their lead on this solo shot. It's now 6-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Adam Ottavino.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
And now it's Josh Naylor. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And he deals. And there's a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Lindor in position. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the third baseman, David Fry. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
At the belt and fires.
0-1.
That's inside. and he can't come up with it. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Stepping in, Will Brennan.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And there's a ball. The Mets leading by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just off the outside edge, 2-0. Swing and a ball popped up. Martinez moves towards it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Sandlin.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Now the number 2 hitter, Pete Alonso. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike. The pitch. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Slider misses outside. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And here it comes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a ball evens the count.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And now it's filled up. And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
J.D. Martinez stands in. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swings through that one.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in an at-bat like this, with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Good eye in that spot. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
All over that one right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. That's through there for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Another 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Marte in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Mets 6 and the Guardians 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Edwin Diaz. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
For New York, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
So in now for Cleveland, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Laureano.
And a pitch. And that's outside. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Out to short, Lindor. Slings to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
The catcher.
Bo Naylor digs in now. Ball 1 low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Foul ball. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. The Guardians trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
McNeil gets it to first, and they're down to their last out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gabriel.
Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. And that just misses. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close. Scott with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight, and we remind you to please drive home safely.